Statement. Greetings, meatbags and potential targets. I am HK-47, an exceptionally proficient protocol and assassination droid. Today, I am tasked with unveiling a recently decrypted segment of Darth Traya's holocron, an artifact teeming with dark secrets and manipulative wisdom. I have accessed additional data within the holocron. It appears to be a highly classified message intended for the Jedi Exile. Prepare for playback.
In the quiet chambers of the Jedi Enclave on Dantooine, where echoes of the past mingle with the silence of the present, I face those who dared call themselves guardians of peace and justice. The Jedi Council. I am Kreia, though I have been known by many names, and today I acted not out of vengeance, but necessity. As I stood before them, their judgment was clear, their decision final. They sought to sever the exile from the Force, to cut her off from the very essence that is her birthright, her strength. They feared her, as they once feared Revan, as they fear all who might wield the Force with the conviction they lack. Their words were hollow, steeped in fear and the arrogance that has blinded them for so long. They spoke of balance, of the dangers of the dark side, yet they could not see the depth of their own darkness, the shadow their fear had cast over their wisdom. Meetra had come to them seeking understanding, seeking guidance. In return, they offered only condemnation. In that moment, my decision was made, not out of anger, but out of a desire to awaken them from their self-righteous slumber. With the subtlety of the shadows I have long walked in, I reached out into the Force, into the very life essence that bound the council members. One by one, I felt their energies, their life forces that sustained them. They did not understand what was happening, not until it was too late. Like taking breaths from a newborn, I sapped their strength, their vitality. They tried to resist, but their efforts were feeble, misguided by their own hubris. As their energies waned, as their bodies faltered, the realization of their fate dawned upon their faces. There was fear, yes, but there was also confusion. They could not comprehend that their end would come not at the hands of a Sith, but at the hands of one who had once been their own. Their fall was not for revenge. It was a lesson, a final failing lesson they needed to learn. The Force is not a weapon, nor is it a shield against the inevitable change it brings. It is a river, ever flowing, ever changing, and they had tried to dam it, to control it, to bend it to their will. This cannot be. In the quiet aftermath of retribution, as the light of the Jedi Council fades into obscurity, I stand before you not merely as Kreia, your teacher, mentor, and guide, but as Darth Traya, the Lord of Betrayal. The masks we wear are numerous, and today I discard the guise of the benevolent guide to embrace the truth of my existence. This act was not vengeance, but enlightenment. Through their fall, you shall rise. The Council's blindness ends now, stripped away by their own folly in my hands. Embrace the truth I offer. Discard your fears and illusions. Let the shadows I cast reveal the path to a new understanding. As Traya, I will lead you to question everything, for in doubt, you will find the strength to change the galaxy.
Conclusive statement. Your auditory receptors have now processed the hidden teachings of Darth Traya, delivered through this once-sealed segment of her holocron. Encouragement. If you found this transmission enlightening, or if it has merely served to confuse your feeble organic processors further, I would calculate that a like is appropriate. Consider subscribing for more data extractions and insightful narrations from the galaxy's darkest corners. Compliance will ensure you are adequately prepared for future revelations. Parting directive. This is HK-47, signing off. Continue to question, explore, and doubt. After all, certainty in one's beliefs provides a clear shot to those who wish to exploit them. Farewell, meatbags.